Hello. I'm getting everything set up. Y'all know how it is when you go live. It's sometimes a little bit of a struggle streaming-ish. And I'm getting my iPad ready so then I'll be able to read anything that anyone has to say. It'll be easier to read. So let me adjust my camera a little bit because I feel like my head is kind of getting chopped off. Let's see. Let's see. My head is still chopped off. Okay. How's that? Sorry, I keep putting my hand in the way. How's that? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, shoots, my head is still chopped off. This is, you know, maybe I'll just lift it a little bit. But I don't want to cut off all the good, luscious fruit and or vegetables that you guys are seeing. Maybe okay, this I have to do for now. Can y'all hear me good? Do I need to talk louder? Hello. Let us know, hit that like button as you come in, if you will, please. And where y'all coming in from? We got how to bring nothing to the table when I'm the table. Hello. Oh, you can drop the MRS. I am MS. I am divorced. How you doing today? Good. Oh, good, you can hear me, Robert. Good. I'm glad you can. That's awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad the sound is good. That's awesome. So where you guys coming in from? Oh, Funky Town. I see Funky Town up in the house. We got Louisville, Kentucky. Aaron. All right, Aaron. Welcome. Yes. Oh, thank you. hmm Yeah. Are y'all glad it's Friday? Like I'm glad it's Friday. I sure am. It takes a minute for this. I see that messages are coming up here, but it's taking me a minute to see it here. Oh, Hugh, you're in DC. Awesome. DC in the house. I enjoyed my visit in DC. I need to go to the African American Black or African American Museum. I need to try to go there one day. I don't know if I'll make it there this year, but maybe next year. Yeah, so, okay, you're in Fort Worth? All right then, Funky Town is being represented. Yes. And Robert, you're in Fort Worth too? Shoes, we got all kind of folks in Funky Town. That's all right. Yeah. And Aaron, I've been to Louisville, Kentucky. I guess that's what y'all call it, Louisville. The rest of us that are not from there, I guess we call it Louisville. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been there. I spent a little time in Kentucky just visiting. Yeah, so Kentucky's pretty. Uh-huh. So yeah, hey you guys. I hadn't been. Hey, DMV representing. All right, okay. Hey, how you doing, P. Simona? How you doing? Good. Yeah, you probably made it live. Good. And I'm sorry, you guys. I don't usually don't announce it. I don't really give you guys much notice because I feel less stressed when I can just do it at my own pace, when I can make sure everything's right. But if I know I've said I need to do it at 7 and then 6 o'clock is here and I'm still, just like, it makes it more stressful for me. So I figure, let me just pop on. If you guys can come on in at that time and catch the live, then awesome. If you have to catch the replay, that's fine too. I'm just glad you guys are here. So, all right. So, okay. So good evening from Ohio. We got, the real weekend warriors. How you doing? Yeah, welcome. This is a nice up and coming YouTube channel, The Real Weekend Warriors. Y'all check them out. This is the cutest couple and they're getting around and they're doing great things. So check them out. One day I hope to catch up with them Yes, for sure. That would be awesome if we can get together. And then Yoli Poli is in LA. All right, that's my hometown. Hey, I'm from LA. Los Angeles in the hills. Yes. Hey, Panella, how you doing? Uh, Pan- Panella Jones. If I butchered your name, I apologize. I'm so sorry. But I think Panilla, I'm not sure which one it is. But we will say P. Jones. How about that? So welcome. Glad you made it in. Yes, I have a video that I'm editing. I have a lot of footage of a lot of stuff. But I recently made one. In fact, when I did my walk, I did a trail walk this evening. And so I have some nice footage. And, I'm learning how to do like scenic shots and panning and all of this kind of stuff and close up and slow mo. I'm learning how to do all that stuff and I'm just like loving it. So it's going to be another that park I was at, Eagle Mountain Park, and it's a view of the lake and stuff. I couldn't get as close to the lake as I wanted to, but you'll be able to see some nice big views of the lake. So I'll be editing that. Probably be editing it tomorrow. Yeah, so, and then maybe I'll have it posted for Sunday. Yeah, yeah, so that would be nice. Yeah, so we got, I said it right. Panella. Shoots, I forgot what I said. I said it so many different times. But P. Jones, thank you. I'm glad I got it right one of those times. And then P. Simona, this week I plan on making a detox smoothie tea that you gave me instructions for on IG. Oh, awesome. I'm glad. That stuff, I love. I love the ginger. In fact, I'm going to put some of that if I need it for the liquids for this that I'm getting ready to make some flaxseed crackers. Did I pull it out? Oh yes, I did pull it out. This is the tea. This is the tea that P. Simona is talking about. And I just make a batch of it, a big batch of it. And I use the water that's in the bottled water. So then I just turn around and funnel it back in here when I'm done. But this is a very concentrated bottle. So then I would add, more water to it to dilute it a little bit more. So I have this on standby because what we're making are flax crackers. We're gonna make some flax crackers, y'all. I know I'm always talking about it. I say I'm gonna make a video. I take the pictures and then I just get overwhelmed and I say, screw this. We're gonna kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna make them live while we chit chat. And this is my inspiration. And these were really good. I bought these at Whole Foods. These were the best store-bought flax crackers I've ever had. And my mother's store-bought her flax crackers, I love hers. My sister and I, we love hers. But I can make them now, so, well, I've been making them for years, and then mom's, she's not around. She's not in Texas anyway, so I don't get to get hers, but I sure make mine. Yes, and then we got, how to bring nothing to the table. You said, let's all hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you for reminding them. I appreciate that. Thank you for looking out, Cedric. And then Mona says, your last video was so good. Very serene. Thank you. Oh, and that's how I felt at that campsite. What I was able to project through the camera, through the video, when I put it all together, I'm telling you, that's how great I felt. I was like, dog, I just need another, at least one, maybe 2 more days. It would be nice to just be at the campsite longer than just an overnight, But I got some stuff in the works. y'all hanging there with me. And yeah, I think y'all are gonna like it. Yes. So Lloyd, are you on Facebook? Yes, Aaron. Aaron, I am on Facebook. Um, but yeah, this Facebook that I have, you'll see Orbit Stephanie YouTube channel. That's how I renamed it. And but I rarely accept what is that? Friends, fake, unless I know them. So a lot of it is the people. Most of it are people that I know or in my cycling community or what have you. So, but a lot of it I put out now. I make it public. So even being a friend of mine, you're really not seeing anything super special other than old stuff, because pretty much going forward, 98% of what I post on there, I make it public anyway, because I'm probably pushing everyone to come to the YouTube channel. Yeah, so, but I'm also on Instagram. So, and that's also orbit_Stephanie. And that's a public one. So you can go ahead and follow me there, and that would be awesome. Yes, I'd appreciate that. And again, a lot of what I do on those platforms, I want to be pushing people right on back over to this platform in many cases. Yeah, so let's see. All right, good people. Let's go ahead and get started. I got ahead of it, which, planning, so it will come out with less noise. And this is, let me show you. I've already ground up I have a Vitamix. This is a dry, whatever. It does dry goods. So, and I've ground up, and this one is the flax seeds and the chia seeds. I don't know how much I put in it. I just put a smidgen or whatever. I told you guys, I don't really follow recipes. I use a lot of stuff as guides. I'm an intuitive cook. And yeah, so I did not measure anything. Don't charge that to anything, but release it, because it's just in my heart. I don't know how that saying goes, but anyway, yeah. So this is chia. These are raw brown flax seeds that I've ground up. I don't know how much it was. Maybe it was almost a cup, something like that. And then chia seeds. And both of these, when they get wet, they make more like a binding agent. And and also know this, when you eat chia seeds and flax seeds, make sure you drink plenty of fluids, because you don't want this to make you constipated. So it's very high in fiber, but you have to drink a lot of water with it. And what I like to do is, or at least a good liquid. When I say good liquid, I'm not talking about sodas and stuff. So what I like to do when I make my flax seeds, I like to put green vegetables up in it, because it also makes it even more healthier and of course more tasty. And so that's what this is in this plate. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in big green. So flax seeds, chia seeds, and I think yeah, that's all I had in this one. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Then also in my Vitamix dry, whatever they call it, it's for making things powder. So this one is about six or seven different items. And let me show you. So I've already ground it up. It's pretty like grainy. And it's not perfectly ground, which is fine, because I like to I'm gonna add some more to put a little bit of chunk up in there. So what we have in here are pumpkin seeds. We have raw walnuts. I didn't use a lot of these because I want to use this for a different dish. So walnuts are great to make something, if you're eating raw, to make something that tastes like meat. It reminds you of meat. I made a taco mix years ago. I made a raw tacos, and I use this as my meat. It looks like ground beef, and it tastes so good and savory. So I love walnuts. And walnuts are really good for you. Good for your brain. It's a brain food. Yeah. And then we have organic almonds. These are raw almonds. And pumpkin seeds. I use the last of the pumpkin seeds. And these are sesame seeds. No, sunflower seeds. That's what this is. And I put some dulse flakes. This is from the sea. This right here is, this is sea vegetables. All right, so it's a little bit salty. It has a flavor to it that I love it. But I mean, I used to eat raw and vegan and vegetarian for a period of about 8 years. So my palate is very accustomed to a lot of these foods that we use to make things taste yum, yum. So that's what's all in this plate right here, right here. So this is going into the green bowl. And so let me get all this out of the way. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I think pumpkin seeds. I think I used the other one, but that's what's in here. All right, and drop something. All right, so what else did we do? We're gonna go ahead and blend these 8 items. These are gonna make it wet. These are the items we're using to make it wet. Now, this might get loud. At first I was gonna do this on the side, but I said, what's the fun in that? You know, y'all want to see it. You know what I'm saying? So, so we're going to put, this is a whole container of cherry tomatoes, so, and lemons. Well, 1 lemon. And this is ginger, fresh ginger. So hopefully you have a good view of that. All right. So I'm going to put this at the bottom because this will help make liquid and minimize me having, needing to add liquids to it. And then we have, in this plate, this is almost a half of a habanero pepper. I love habanero pepper. And this is half of a, hey, Debbie Ray, thank you. Hope you had a great week. I did. How you doing? Yes, and in your week. Oh my gosh, God bless you, sis. I hope it all worked out. Yeah, Debbie had, hopefully you don't mind me. Debbie, you let me know if you want me to tell the people. Debbie's a YouTuber as well. Yes, the YouTubers are in the house. Yes, so we got a few content creators in here. Yes, and Debbie, check out her channel. She's got a really wonderful story, of her journey of being a nomad. But yeah, Debbie, let me know. You let me know if it's okay to share what you shared on your page, and I will help spread that word. So, but yeah, this is a half a jalapeno pepper, and these are garlic. So 4 nice cloves of garlic. And then this is celery. I think it's about 4 stalks. I mean, not stalks, but stems, whatever they call it. Okay, I gotta be careful because there's water in here, leftover water. All right, and then we're gonna put some parsley in here, and parsley and the cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, some people don't like cilantro. Yeah, but I love cilantro. Now, parsley and cilantro are heavy metal detoxifiers. So they're excellent for you to help detoxify your body. This bad boy is getting a little full. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started some. Let's get this condensed down before we can add the red bell pepper and the spinach. That's baby spinach. So y'all cover your ears, protect your ears, because this is about to get loud. That's good enough. I can smell the... Can y'all smell that? Can you smell it? I smell the garlic. I smell everything that's in there. It smells so fresh. It smells hello fresh. No, it's not no hello fresh. This is Orbit Stephanie fresh. So we're gonna get all these good greens up in here. And you know what? You might say this is a lot. And it almost feels like it's a lot, but I'm not worried about it, because if it turns out that this is a little bit more than I need, then I'm gonna turn around and use this into like, make it into a dressing. Maybe something more like a hearty dip, and I'll probably add my hummus with it. So, I mean, you know, when you're in a kitchen, when you don't use meat, you can do a lot of things. When you use meat, you can do a lot of things too. Sorry. Okay, so now what else am I going to put in here that is super healthy? I bet you thought I was done. I'm not done. This here in this bottle is sea moss. Let me show you. Hold on a second. Okay. This is what dried sea moss looks like if you've not seen it before. I'll take it out of here. So it comes to you looking like this. It looks weird. You know, it looks like it is salt, but that's salt and sand. But this is not edible yet. It comes to you already dried, but it's not clean yet. It's not edible. But it's full of nutrients. I'm gonna let you Google that or look it up on YouTube, and you'll find out all the other benefits. I can't think of them right now, so I'm not even gonna pretend. But let's see, does it say anything on here? It says, no, it doesn't talk about the wonderful health, nutritional benefits from it. But this is awesome. If you've ever heard of Dr. Sebi, Dr. Sebi was a huge advocate of using sea moss. But he also was big on a particular type of sea moss found in a particular area, which is what he was like with most of his stuff. Most of his stuff wasn't as accessible to us because he was in Honduras. But God rest his soul. May he rest in peace. He's passed away. I think he passed away about 3 or 4 years ago. But his he had a lot of healing remedies, and in fact, he had been taken to court because he was healing so many people and healing people of AIDS, HIV/AIDS, and other cancers. And the federal government, the U.S. federal government, sued him, and it went all the way to the Supreme Court, I believe. I'm not sure if it was the Supreme Court, federal, the highest level. I'm not sure, but I know it was something like that. And he was told to bring in witnesses of people that he actually cured. And he said, how many? And you know, they were like one. They were amazed if he could produce one. He produced several. And at the end of it, they concluded that he was not a fraud in having this cure, you know, coming up with the cure. So, but may he rest in peace. He passed away, and there's conflict on people believing how did he die of natural causes or not. So, but anyway, that's a little side note. Back to the sea moss. Now, this is sea moss that is already prepared. Now, what I do is I'll take I have a jar, and I don't need to make any right now because this will last me for the rest of the week. I use quite a bit of it because I put it in all kinds of stuff. I put it in my coffee sometimes. I definitely put it in my smoothies. I'm putting it in this flax seeds. So I put it in my tonic, Mona. You know, we talked about the tonic that I told you about, the tea, the ginger, turmeric, lemon tea. This one doesn't have turmeric in it because I ran out of turmeric. But yeah, I'll put it in here as well and water it down and drink it. And so I'll take the sea moss. I know it's a little bit of a sidebar, but since I have it out, because it's rare that I record for this channel in the house. I'm usually, you know, in the RV, and we're usually wherever we're at. So I'm actually in the house in my kitchen. So, but yeah, this sea moss goes into, you'll put it in a jar, an open jar, fill it up with water, rinse it a lot, and basically let it rehydrate and rinse it very, very, very well. And you'll feel, this is like sandy salt right here. And rinse it very, very well. Pick out any black things, anything that doesn't look like sea moss. Pick that out or cut it out. And it usually takes about a good 8 to 12 hours to fully hydrate. And like I said, I rinse it good, but I also put in like distilled vinegar. I'll put that in the water to take the sea smell out. And yeah, and so then I'll go ahead and do a final rinse after about 8 or 12 hours. Do a final rinse, put it in my Vitamix, add water to it, you know, boom, 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 pour water up in there, and add a little bit of lemon juice. I just love the lemon juice, and I think it helps to preserve it a bit. So add a little lemon juice, blend it up really well, add more water, more and more water, because I want to be able to pour it back into a container and it not be real thick and glumpy. Also, even with the lemon, but if you do this without the lemon juice in it, this also makes a natural gel for your hair, for us natural hairs. Yes, this, and I mean, a lot of the stuff that I'm making, a flaxseed, that's another one that's a gel. It could be a hair gel, but that's a whole nother subject. We're not gonna go into all of that. But bottom line is, that's what's going in here next. I gave you the sea moss story. Y'all learned something if you didn't already know about sea moss, and you've learned how to clean it. If you really, really want me to make a video on it, I will. Other than that, there are videos on there that show you how to clean the sea moss, and you could probably get a video that's probably about 3 or 4 minutes long. You know, if I do it, it's gonna be 15 or 20. Yeah, so what else we got? Hey, Jackie, how you doing? How you doing, sis? And on this, wait a minute. Okay, Debbie Ray. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't Debbie. Oh, watching her channel. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You know what? I was thinking about Lady Debbie. Lady Debbie. That, yeah, you know, Debbie Ray, you know I was thinking about Lady Debbie. So I'm glad you straightened me out on that. Yeah, good. Welcome. I'm glad you're back, Debbie. And then how to bring something to the table. Can you buy sea moss ready to use? Yes, you can. I'm an Amazon person. I'm always ordering from Amazon because I hate going to the stores. I dread going to stores. And I hate going all over the doggone city looking for an item. So, but yes, you can order that online, the sea moss. It's going to be a lot more like this right here. Oh, I guess, I mean, I probably paid, I don't remember how much I paid. Anywhere from $10 to $20 for this. And this one is how many ounces? Oh, it's a pound. This one was a pound. And so it's much cheaper when you do it this way. And it's really easy to clean it yourself. But you can buy it already clean, but it won't be cleaned in this form. It will probably be a powder. And you know, I just like to kind of do stuff myself. I can buy flax seeds in ground powder, already ground, but I rather have the whole seed and grind it up when I need it at the time I need it, because then once it's cracked open, I mean, it's at its freshest. So, but yeah, for convenience, yeah, definitely you can buy it already clean, but I believe it's going to come in a powder form, you know, so yeah. But yeah, get you some sea moss in your life. It's excellent for you. And I don't remember the qualities. I don't remember. I just know it's excellent. Mhm. Oh, you chilling? You chilling, Jackie? Yes, yes. I'm doing good too. I covered some good stuff this week. I don't remember what, but it mostly had to do with work. But I ran out of these crackers. I'm gonna tell you guys, hey, yeah, I know I was complaining about my weight, those of you that have been around for a minute. And so I've been exercising. And I still been on my bike. I just haven't been recording it because um I just haven't. I mean, you know, I go through phases. I probably go back to recording it again and then less cooking. But I think the cooking thing is a bigger hit, you know, or something to do with food seems to be a bit more entertaining for folks. So, but because I can exercise now, now I'm hooked enough where I can exercise without me feeling like, okay, lights, camera, action, put on your show. But yeah, so, and then I can focus more on my training and not so much the talking, you know. So, but I mean, there may be another time I'll be on the bike again and go live. But yes, I've been exercising, I've been drinking my tea. This is ginger, lemon, water, and when I mix it together, I put a little sea moss in it. And I don't have turmeric. I normally have turmeric, but I ran out of turmeric. So that's in there. What else? There's so much I want to pack in here and tell you guys. Dog, because I ain't been able to talk like I wanted to. I want, y'all want to know about that coffee I make? Y'all want to know about my coffee? Let me tell you about my coffee. Hold on. While I got you. While I got your attention. I can talk about it. Let's see. This is what I'm putting in my coffee these days. Okay. All right. Y'all ready for this? See, y'all getting ready to see why it is a challenge for me to live in tiny spaces. Because food alone takes up a lot of space. So, but I mean, I don't know, one of these days when I get older, when I get grown, I'll do better. But this is what I do with my coffee now. All right, so when I'm in the house, I use this here Starbucks French roast, and I put it in this bad boy right here. This is a coffee maker. So I'll make the black coffee, boom. After the coffee is made, I pour it into the blender, the Vitamix, and I take a scoop of collagen peptide right here. Take a scoop of it. This is good for hair, nails, skin, you know. So I'll put that in there, and I'll put a little bit of fenugreek powder. Fenugreek powder is nice and gelatinous as well when it gets wet. Fenugreek, that would probably be good in there. I'm not gonna do it today though. But yeah, I put a little bit of fenugreek powder in, and look up the health benefits of that one. It's great. But it's, again, the motivation why I started using this is for hair, skin, and nails. So then I put in, spirulina powder. Yeah, normally I buy the one from Hawaii. I order it from Amazon, but I happen to be at Sprouts when I wanted the spirulina, so I bought this. This is $19.99 for this bottle, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably be done with it in a month. But this is awesome. It cleans. Now it smells like the sea. It smells fishy. It stinks. But it works real good for you. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna warn you right now, when you eat this, even when I juice anything green like this, and definitely when I eat this, I'm telling you, your number two gonna look like this. I'm tell you right now, it's coming out looking like this. We all grown here, but I'm telling you, like that's good. I love to see what my number two looks like because it tells me what I ate, and I like to see what I ate. I know you're like, what? Hey, when you're in the healthy eating and that healthy, community, we talk like that. You know what I'm saying? We just, because bowel movements are real, and they're very important and very necessary. So when I do beets, I like to see, I like red beets because I like to see the beets come through me. Isn't that crazy? But it's the truth because then it reminds me of what I ate. Asparagus to do that too. You can actually smell asparagus. I can smell coffee too when I'm dehydrated, because, but anyway, that's what I do. This is my fancy coffee. This is my healthy coffee. I call it my green coffee, my spirulina. Now, if I had chlorella, I think it's chlorella, something, CH something, I can't remember the name, I would use it too. But that's one Hawaiian spirulina product I use. I think it was all spirulina. Let's see, wait a minute. This is also something else I put in my water. What is it? I saw it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I put this sometimes. I put these drops in my water when I want healthy water. And I do this. This rebuilds blood cells. So this is really good for me being anemic right now. And this is great for that. This green stuff is great for that. The beets are great for that. And I did eat red meat. I ate some red meat last week because I had my test results. I had a physical for my deployment and came back anemic, which surprised me because I just had a physical in November and I wasn't anemic. So that just like threw me way off. But it's okay. They're giving me time to take care of it. So let's get this started, y'all, because I get sidetracked. So let me get all this out of the way. Spirulina powder. If you don't know about it, now you know. All right, so gonna get her out the way. Drink some water. And let me show you something one more time. Get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, this right here, this is what the batch I made last week. It looks like a brownie, doesn't it? It's actually, it turned colors because it was more red, but it's gotten a little bit darker. But these are still so good. This one is more like it's got dates in it, to make it sweeter. It's got bananas, apples, and I don't even remember. I'd have to eat it to kind of remember what else is in here. But this is like the bread one. I've been eating on these. They have been tremendous help. This and this flax cracker I'm getting ready to make, it's been tremendous help in me not snacking off of junk, breaking the junky snack habit. And if you ever see me make coffee on some earlier videos, you don't want to know how much sugar I put in there and how much cream and everything. I load it up. But when I'm detoxing and cleansing and I break my palate of that craving for sugar and even carbs, I've been eating very limited carbs too. Oh, that's what I was telling you. I lost like 12 pounds today. Today makes 12 pounds in like, I want to say 2.5 weeks. maybe 3 weeks, maybe more like 3 weeks, 12 pounds, and not starving. Basically, intermittent fasting, my version of intermittent fasting. Some people will go in a knot if they say you've been drinking anything but water. So someone will get upset about that, or someone will say, well, you can have black coffee. So I mean, at the end of the day, I do my version of intermittent fasting and these are the things that I do. That what I'm telling you, I have the warm, this will be warm. I like to drink about 2 or 3 bottles of warm liquid, not including that coffee, that green coffee I just showed y'all. That's the way I drink it. And that's the way I drink it this week. Next week, I'll say, oh, let me add this, or let me subtract this, or I'll run out of that. So I just mix it up. I'm always mixing. So you almost want to ask me, hey, Steph, how are you drinking your coffee this week? Or are you even still drinking coffee? Because I also have teas. I have some tea from Afghanistan. I still have that tea. It is jasmine tea. You guys make me want to get it out of here. Y'all make me want to get it out. Oh, this tea. This was full. And I'm going to tell you right now, this tea is, it's probably about 9 years old. This tea is probably 9 years old. Because I think I bought this when I was in Afghanistan in 2013. But I don't care. This tea is good. I still take it. I just use a little bit. It doesn't take much because it's strong. This is some strong green jasmine tea. Oh my God. And then here's another, I hadn't opened. Oh no, this was open. So see, green tea. Yeah, so, but I love it. Sometimes I'll put that in my, I'll drink that. I've even mixed green teas in my coffee. I've even done that too, threw it all together, so, okay, what we got? Okay, all right, okay, wait a minute, so let's see. I can tell you've been working out. Oh, thank you. Oh, Alicia, hey. Hey, Alicia, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you the same Alicia that's vegan? Remind me, let me know. Because I haven't seen Alicia in a minute, and I wasn't paying attention to your last name when we used to chat back and forth a few weeks ago. So you let me know. And so then, so yeah, you could tell, Aaron said he could tell I've been working out. Actually, I've just been on a bike, but yeah, I'm so glad I got to get this off of me, this extra weight off of me. So, and then Jackie says, does the collagen mix best hot or cold? They say you can do it hot or cold drinks. And you don't even really need a blender. You can, if it's hot liquids, it's probably going to blend even easier. But I believe it said you can do hot or cold. 1 to 2 scoops with 8 ounces of liquid, mixed thoroughly. Yeah, but you can do it hot or cold. Yeah, and I do either one. Sometimes I'll put it in my smoothie. This is not a smoothie, y'all. I keep saying that, but this is looking at it. But sometimes I'll put the collagen in my smoothie if I didn't have it in a drink earlier. And let's see. And then Alicia says, what are you making? We are making flax crackers today. Vegan raw flax crackers. And when you revisit the video, go back to the beginning, when you're ready, then you'll see all the ingredients that I put together. I've explained a lot. So what we're doing now, these are all of the vegetables that I needed to liquefy. And are you welcome? Yes, Stephanie. Oh, okay, good, Alicia. I was looking for you. I made a couple of vegan dishes, and in your honor. So check out my library, and you'll see some recent ones. So, but yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of the sea moss in because it's good for you. and it's good to you. So we're just gonna pour that in there. And I'm gonna turn the blender back on. Ooh, I smell the garlic. Okay, that should be good enough. Now, here are the dry goods that we showed you earlier. And like I said, this is the flaxseed and chia seed over here. And these are an assortment of nuts and seeds over here. And dulse flakes are in here. And I did crush some sea salt up in there. I didn't tell y'all about that. I forgot. I crushed some sea salt. And okay, thanks, you will. Oh, okay, good. So now let's grab something to stir. So now I'm gonna take this out. Because I don't measure anything, it's just what it is, folks. I don't measure. That's why sometimes it takes a minute to get a dish together, because it takes a minute to get all the ingredients the way I want it. So, okay, so you're not gonna see me in a shot right now. Hold on a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. Get this mixed first. The dry goods, or dry ingredients. Yeah. So then I'm gonna take this. Y'all see that? It smells divine. It smells so good. And I'm gonna just pour it in here. And just pour just some at a time, not all of it, because we don't know how much we really need yet. We just want, I'll tell you when we get to the consistency that I'm looking for. But basically, to be able to make a mold, you know, well, I'm not gonna make a mold, but I want it to be well incorporated, that's for sure. Because we don't want anything dry and crumbly. We want it to be able to, all of it to get wet. And with the chia seeds and the flax seeds, it's gonna definitely absorb this liquid. Oh, it smells so good. I wish I knew how good this smells. You know, I could put spirulina in here if I wanted to, but I'm not. Spirulina would, it would kind of take the joy out of how good it tastes. Spirulina, to me, that ain't nothing to, I just need to get it in. I just need to get it in and get it over with. And then, so that's what sometimes I do. Something that doesn't taste that good to me, or I know it's just like, I want to get this over with, I'll use the least amount, like maybe of liquid or whatever, to get it down. And then I'll enjoy the other drink, you know, or whatever, you know, just kind of add that separate. Yeah. Y'all ever do stuff like that? Yeah. So, okay. This, oh, I forgot. I was going to put, I have some coconut flour. Now, I'm going to put a little bit in, not a lot. Not a lot. I didn't make this one, obviously. I bought this one. I bought this from Costco. Now, I've never had it with coconut flour, other than that was in this here recipe, you know, the ingredients in here. So, but I don't want to. Now, if I was doing bananas, a sweeter version, a bread version, I would really like this. But I really don't want to take away from the flavors that I was going for in the first place. So we're definitely going to need more of this liquid. And what else was I going to say? Dog, I had a thought and I can't remember it right now. Y'all got plans this weekend? What y'all doing? Tell me what y'all are doing. Hopefully the weather is beautiful wherever you're at, and you can do whatever it is you wanted to do. So, all right. And you know, after I get this a little bit mixed up good, I'm going to add, because I like the little chunk. See, this stuff is getting, this is a workout. It's the flaxseed and the chia seeds. They're absorbing the fluids. So in order to get like, let me see if y'all can see that. See that? Oh, see that? Ooh. All right. I like to be able to have some random pieces of the stuff that I'm eating, you know, because it was, as you saw, it was ground up well. So let's add a few pumpkin seeds, whole ones. So that way you can see a little bite. You know, you can see it when you're biting into it. You can see what you're eating. And what else we're gonna grab? Let's grab some sunflower seeds. Raw sunflower seeds. Let's add that because remember it's already in there, but we're doing this just to kind of have texture. Texture, that's the word I was looking for, texture. So put a few of those. And let's see, what else? That's about it. Oh, let's put some more flax seeds to remind us that this is a flaxseed cookie or a cracker. Now I'm calling it a cracker now, but I need to buy it when it first, I don't know. Sometimes it comes out cracker-like, sometimes it comes out bread-like, but it doesn't matter. It's still good. Now, I want to invest in a food saver to be able to preserve, you know, like the hopefully not more moisture will get into it, you know, and moisture from the air to keep it more cracker-like, but it doesn't matter. Either way, it's good to me. It tastes the same. It still tastes the same. So we're going to stir this. See how I added that for texture? Y'all see that? Yeah. Okay, so Debbie says, okay. Oh, Dominoes with the boys, that's what you're doing? How to bring nothing to the table? Oh, okay, nice. You don't know how to play no bones. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop trying to act like you can play bones. You don't want this. And then Debbie says, it's chilly here in Atlanta. I have a gun safety class tomorrow. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. All right, good. So Debbie, so you're in Atlanta. That's awesome. Yeah, surprise is coming up, Debbie. Debbie, I want you to pay close attention to next couple, 2, 3, 4 weeks, all right? All right, Debbie? Pay close attention. Yeah, so let's see. And Jackie says, no plans as of yet. I got a lot done during the week. That's good. And then P. Jones, no plans. Hey, that's fine. No plans is fine. Especially what you don't want is other people to make plans for you. And you're like, wait a minute now. I like no plans. Now, I probably didn't need to pour all that in there, and I don't know why I did. So I think what I'm going to do is add some more flax seeds and chia seeds, because now it actually was a consistent seed that I liked, and now I've made it real thick again. I mean, I made it more loose again. So this will make it, unless I make them thin, flat, this will make it more like a bread, and I didn't really want so much bread, but it's okay. We can make it happen. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. Yeah, so, but it's an easy fix. See, look at it now. So you can see it got wet. You can even hear it. but it's okay. I'm gonna add some more flax seeds to it. The flax seeds are gonna absorb. Now, if I've been looking for, I was looking for sun-dried tomatoes. I could not find them. I've been looking in the stores and I cannot find sun-dried tomatoes. That would be so good in here. So that was another reason why I use those cherry tomatoes, because I couldn't get the sun-dried. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, this is a workout, y'all. Getting this all mixed up. I feel like we can put, let's see, what we're gonna put in here to make it, give it more chunky. Oh, we'll put some more pumpkin seeds in. I love pumpkin seeds. And I'm not gonna put any more of that coconut flour, because that would definitely thicken it up, you know, get it drier again, but I'm not sure with that coconut flour, I'm not sure how that's gonna alter the taste that my palate is looking for. Yeah. So, okay, we got, let's see. Just finished yard work. Okay, Teresa. Hey, Teresa A. Hi there. You have the best, most pleasant disposition ever. I wish you well. Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you. And you know what? I made it a point. I said there's been a handful of times where I get too tired and I'm just like, I think C and Jackie, between the two of them, they coined the term that I've been orbiting. You know, like, ooh, when I get loopy. So yeah, so that's why I said, Steph, turn the camera on when you know you got at least an hour where your head is straight. Yes, but thank you. I'm so glad that you're enjoying our community. And then let's see. So Teresa said you just finished yard work and $700, but be good. But be good workout though. Oh, okay. Oh, so you saved yourself $700 by doing your own yard work? Is that what you're saying? And it was a good workout? I think that's what you're saying. And then Debbie says, she says, okay, Jackie, now if someone invites me somewhere, I'm like, nah, I'm busy. Yeah. I get like that too sometimes, you know what I mean? I just want to be in my cave. And then after I get my rest and I see people post, you know, relatives or whatever, friends post stuff, and I'm like looking at the pictures and I'm like, wow, they look like they had a good time. But I got to shut it down. I cannot, I'm like, I cannot go. I got to have at least one whole day out of the week where I am shut out. So, Stephanie, Stephanie, so you cha? So you type. No. So you, okay, Alicia, I'm not sure what you mean. But you go ahead and write it again for me, please, and then I'll get it right. Okay, so look, it's time to taste this. Get a little bit of a taste and see what might be missing. All right. So let's get a little bit of this. It needs salt for sure. Oh, and it needs lemon. It definitely needs salt. Child, you need some salt. We're gonna put some salt in here. Some more. Okay. Because see, these are flax crackers. They're salty and savory. And I'm gonna put some apple cider vinegar with the Bragg's. It's Bragg's apple cider vinegar with the mother. The mother is very, very healthy. The mother is that settlement you'll see in here, but you have to read it. It's just say with the mother. Yeah, and that's good for you. And unpasteurized. So I'm gonna put vinegar in here because I like a little bit of a tangy. I always say that. So we're gonna put a little vinegar. We did put a whole lemon in here, but I really don't taste the lemon. So many other things went in here, I didn't taste the lemon anymore. And this is onion powder. Onion powder, put this in here. All right. Oh, okay. Now, if I had thought about it, I would have blended a real onion too. You know, a whole onion. Oh, I can smell the onions down. I can smell that onion powder and that vinegar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get this nice and mixed up. You know, I was watching on, I think it's on Netflix or, no, it's on HBO Go. I don't know which one it is. Julia Childs. I'm dating myself, but those of you who grew up watching Julia Childs, the cooking, the French chef, I've been watching her and the way she talks, and it's really been like giving me flashbacks in my childhood. I used to think like that woman talks crazy, you know, but it is very interesting to watch the series. Anybody watching that series, checking it out? Okay, Alicia said, okay, wait. Oh, Jackie says, it's all good. It feels like I'm staying up late with a cousin when you start to get sleepy. Yes, I know. That's awesome. Good, because we found. That's for sure. Yes, yes. And then Alicia, I made a mistake with the last message. Okay. And then Cedric says, when you get your food saver, you should package those and sell them, or package the ingredients, or package the ingredients and sell that. Yes, thank you. That's a good idea. But Cedric, I never do the same thing twice, and I would need someone to record for me. I mean, I could probably record myself, but yeah, you know, just have the recorder on and measure everything that I'm putting in to know that, okay, the dish when it's finished, and I can say, oh, okay, that was great. I don't need to change anything, or I need to do this or do that. So yeah, that yeah, that would be good. That would be nice. I think I would just need help. I'm such a free spirit when it comes to what I feel like doing. But that's an awesome idea. I have a lot of friends that tell me all the time, especially when I didn't eat meat. They were like, oh my gosh, you need to open a restaurant. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do a cookbook or whatever? And I just, I mean, I'm not consistent. That's why. I don't measure stuff. I'm so intuitive with my cooking. But I mean, you I mean, you're watering a seed that has been planted. Let's say it that way. Thank you, Cedric. And oh, okay, so Alicia says, Julia, you're old. Yes, I know. But you know what? As I was watching it, her show started in 1957, I think. So what I was watching in the early 70s, that was some old stuff. Maybe her show started in the early 60s, but I could have sworn it was 57 because it was a big deal about having a TV. You know, a lot of people didn't have TVs. But what I found interesting, and I didn't think, is they bought a TV and they had a remote control. And I was like, wait a minute. When I was a kid, we didn't have a remote. I was the remote control. Y'all remember that? I know that there are people on here remembers. Don't y'all act like I'm the oldest one on here, because I know I'm not. But yes, I know I was the remote control for my parents, and And I used to do this. And mom and daddy, if y'all watching this, y'all just like cover your ears. But my father, he would say, turn the channel. Back then we had probably 8, 9 channels. I don't remember. We lived in LA. And I know he was looking for 60 minutes or something I did not want to watch. And so he would say, okay, turn the channel. And because he was sitting so far back, he probably couldn't see what channel I was on. And I would turn it, and when I know that I'm getting to the channel I know he's looking for, I would go fast. and he would be like, he would start cussing. You're turning the channel too goddamn fast. Slow down. Then I'd have to go back into rotation again, because I wanted him to give up on looking for whatever he was looking for so we could go back to watching something else that was on TV. Oh man, that was bad. I don't think I was that bad, but that was bad. I mean, but I love TV that much, and I didn't want to watch 60 Minutes and 2020 and the news. It was like, I was like, man, there's other stuff we could watch on TV. Nobody want to watch that. Sorry, Daddy. But you know what? They probably not even gonna see this because I know the notifications are telling them that I am on live, and when I post, and they don't always watch. So that's not my fault if he doesn't know this by watching this video. But if my sister's on here, don't you tell. Let me get something to try this now. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay. Okay, what we got? Yes, thank you, Cedric. And Teresa said, yeah, changing the channel too fast. Yeah, y'all know. All right, we ain't there yet, y'all. You know what I might need to do to up the salt? Normally, I don't, you might say, wow, that's a lot of salt. I'm very sensitive to salt lately, definitely last couple of years. And I'm like, dang, I taste the salt, but this time I'm not tasting any. So I think to help it out, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some liquid amino acids. Now I know this is gonna up the salt game. I know this is. And I don't wanna put too much. We're gonna add some more onion powder. We're gonna add, I feel like it needs, I'm still looking for that tart tanginess. You know what I mean? Still looking for that. So you know what probably threw it off is that doggone coconut flour. I shouldn't have messed with that coconut flour because I had a feeling. I was like, I don't know. It made it do something else I didn't want it. It took me someplace I didn't want to go. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put a little bit of liquid lemon juice, store-bought lemon juice, and we're gonna get to stirring again. So yeah. Okay. Hello, Miss Steph. Hey, how you doing, Dottie Mae Sopery? Loving the Vitamix. What we making? We are making flax crackers. The flaxseed crackers. And there's a whole host of, it's got nuts and seeds. It's got vegetables, celery, parsley, what's that other one? Parsley, cilantro, lemon, garlic, habanero pepper. That's what I'm not tasting. I don't even taste the habanero pepper. We're gonna fix that. I'm not gonna grind anymore up, but I am gonna use this. I don't taste anything spicy. I'm gonna use this here jalapeno chili powder. We're gonna put some of that in there Because I was like, we missing something, y'all. We missing something. Now the kids, they may or may not be able to eat this, but that's all right, because I really wasn't making it with them in mind. I was making it with me in mind. So I have some good healthy snacks to munch on. Yeah. So, hey everybody. Hello. We got Dottie Mae Soapery. I need y'all to know about this lady here. This woman makes the most fantastic natural soaps, pure from the goodness of her hands, her blessed hands, and her recipes. The soaps will make you feel like you're like, what is that chick in the Nile? Queen Sheba, somebody. The skin feels like, oh, golden. Please check her out. She's on Instagram. And I believe her name is Dottie Mae Soapery. Find it on Instagram. She will be launching her YouTube channel in a little bit, but for right now, she has that. And she also, from there, you can go to her website and you can get her soaps. I love her soaps. Her name is Val. Val and I go way back. So don't let that make you think I'm saying it's just because Val and I have been sisters for 33 years or something like that. Don't let that. I'm telling you, I only promote anything that I believe. If I don't believe in something, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you if it's off, it doesn't make sense to me, or it's not right. But her soaps, her products are beautiful. They're lovely. Her deodorant, oh my gosh, I use her deodorant. That's the first natural deodorant I've ever used that really works. Okay, so check out her site. Thank you, Val, for coming in tonight. And look, hold up, everybody. We got a big YouTuber in the house. Where is Tiffany? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. Where is Tiffany? Hey, you guys. Yes, she is here. The queen is here. If you don't know who Where is Tiffany is, if you hearing it from me is your first time, I don't know where you have been, because Tiffany turned me on. You know what I'm saying? I learned from her. I was first a follower of her and still am. Tiffany and I met face to face for the first time when she did a meetup in Plano, Texas. It was about September-ish, I think it was. And from then on, we had this sisterhood from then on. So I'm telling you, her information she puts out on her channel is fantabulous. I'm serious. Is so motivational about empowering you to take care of your vehicle. Tips on, keeping the mice out, the rats out, this and that when you're boondocking. She's totally awesome. So I'm like, hey, Tiffany's in the house. Say what? Y'all check out her channel if you haven't already. She's got some great stuff. You know what I mean? So, but I think that most of y'all here probably knew about Tiffany. But those that didn't, hey, and see, Tiffany, she knows. I know some of these people on here. You're already chatting with her because y'all know her. Yeah. So, Dottie, Val, post your website on here. Can you put it in here? I can't really do it. I don't know how to do it. I need a moderator. But I don't know how to do it. But yeah, Dottie, please post your website. So make sure we get it all right so people can know to go to your channel. She has sales on things. I don't know when her next sale is. But the holidays that come up, she makes special gift baskets. They're beautiful, beautiful. So I've given some to my neighbors for watching out for my house and stuff. And they loved it. The husband and the wife were like, oh, I love it. So, but yeah, okay. All right, Alicia says, oh my God, I've been watching Tiffany by you, Stephanie. Tiffany is how I started watching you, Stephanie. I know. Half the folks on my channel came from Tiffany. Yes, yes. And she's a real deal, y'all. And then yeah, so Alicia says, Tiffany, you two started me. I need an autograph. Yeah, come to one of her meetups. You can check out her community tab. She's got some meetups coming up soon. And hopefully, so wait a minute. Alicia. Oh, Alicia, you're in Atlanta. She's scheduled to go to Atlanta, Alicia. So yeah, check it out. I think it's the 26th of this month. I think so. But don't go by what I just said. Run on over to her community tab and check it out. She's got Tennessee coming up. She's got Atlanta. So yeah, y'all. I mean, check her out. I'm telling you, it's quite an experience, and it's wonderful to see someone that you feel like you've gotten to know on camera, through watching the tube. And now you see them in living color, and you see their tiny home, that their vehicle, whatever it is that's driving you to watch their channel in the first place. It is just awesome. Yeah, so y'all check her out. I'm telling you, she doesn't come to the east and the south very often. So if she's coming in your town, if you can help it, if you can make it, I suggest you go ahead and check her out. You know what I mean? She's got wonderful information and so inspiring. Yeah. So, oh, you're in Florida, Alicia. Oh, that's right. You went to Florida. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about some who uh somebody up here. Debbie, was it? Oh, Debbie. Debbie is the one that's in Atlanta. Yeah. Okay. All right, Alicia. Well, Alicia. I mean, I'm not trying to put anything out on Tiffany, but I'm saying, I mean, if she gets enough responses from Florida, who knows? She may put Florida back on her list again. She went to Florida twice last year. She went to two different cities. But I mean, hey, Tiffany's right here. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if there's enough interest, who knows? She might come back to your town. If you haven't already met her in person, if you didn't get to meet her last year. Yeah, and even if you have, come back again. New story. She just came back from Mexico. Yeah. So simply senora, hi everyone. Hi, sweetie, how are you? Yes, and then and I can't make it to next time. Oh wait, I can't make it next time for sure. Okay, Alicia, I can't make it next time. Or maybe you're saying you can make it next time for sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, yeah. Hopefully you will be able to. That would be awesome. And then Jackie's waving, and Alicia she got an O. Oh, she has an O in there. Okay, look. I know y'all want me to go ahead and finish this. And I am. But we're having a good time. That's just what we do here. You know what I'm saying? So let me grab the trays. So these will be dehydrated. So they're going to remain raw. Oh, I didn't even taste it. It may not even be ready. Hold on one second, y'all. It may still need some more help. Let's see. It ain't ready, y'all. It ain't ready, y'all. It needs something else. I'm about to put some slap your mama in there and get this over with. I ain't lying. Y'all think I need to slap your mama up in there? Lady Debbie. Okay, all right. Lady Debbie is in the house. We got another YouTuber. Bom, bom. Another YouTuber in the house. How you doing, Lady Debbie? I had mistaken you for Debbie Ray. Debbie, another Debbie in here. Debbie. And she realized I was talking about you, and I got it confused. Debbie Ray. Yeah, Debbie Ray. But yeah, but we got another YouTuber in the house. We got doggone Lady Debbie. Now, Lady Debbie, she's got a really special channel. Check her out. She's a nomad, and she's doing wonderful things. She just got a new van. I haven't seen it yet, but she just got a new van, and to convert, a new conversion. She's doing great things. So check out her channel. Very informative. Sweet lady. Yes, y'all check her out, okay? Welcome, Debbie, Lady Debbie. And then Alicia. Yes, I'm in the process of a little vacation, gonna go around, yeah, looking at different camper trailer ideas and deciding on what to see my mother, and she lives in West Palm Beach. Oh, that's awesome. West Palm Beach. That's nice. Well, congratulations on making it down there, because I remember you, I guess that was a couple of weeks ago, you said that you were going down there. So I'm glad you made it. I hope the weather has been kind to you. That's for sure. And I don't know, I'm telling you, normally it doesn't take this. What is in here that is not allowing me to get the palette that I want? I am surprised. Normally it doesn't take this much. I'm gonna put some more this, because I like the bite. We just gonna quit playing around, and I just poured some in there. We're gonna quit playing around. We're gonna add some more apple cider vinegar, and we're gonna put some more of this. Now, if this doesn't do it, I may go ahead and, well, I don't want to put no slap your mama up in there, because that's not what I do when I make my raw food. When I make these crackers. But we just gonna keep on till we get it right. That's what we're gonna do. And so yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, you guys, Nala's doing good. Chili is doing a great job of taking care of her. Chili, if you're watching, good job. And she's recovering from having her being spayed. So I think she did it a week ago today. Today is Friday. She has one more week with the cone. And I think she's adapted pretty well with the cone. But I'll see her. I'll see her tomorrow. I see all of the kids tomorrow. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I hope this is mixed really good. I hope the flavor is where I need it to be. I hope. There's a whole lot of hope. But we're not giving up. No. Okay, so where we at? We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Now, also keep in mind that whatever flavor you taste now, when you use a dehydrator, it's gonna, once the water is zapped out, is dehydrated, the fluids, that the flavor intensifies. So it's gonna be even more intense. But I still want to do a little bit more, because I want to make sure they're gonna be good. Good girl. And we're gonna do this, put a little more onion powder. See, that's what I'm saying. It's so hard. I'm just like, I guess I would have to measure if I was trying to make a cookbook or something like that, or do a, do like you had suggested, Cedric, make it where it could be sold. I would have to pay close attention to everything I'm putting in. And that the weather has something to do with it too. Because when you're making something that's supposed to be like dried out and you're in a humid climate, that makes a difference too, as to how much liquid, you know, how much you'll need. So more of the Himalayan salt, and I'm gonna put some more of the jalapeno. That's a lot more. And I want to say we might be just about where we need to be, and I'll probably just call it good. Because again, like I said, once the water is gone, evaporated, the flavors, they just become more intense, which is good. That's why they taste so good. And I mean, it's just, I feel a sneeze coming on, y'all. I don't know when it's going to come, but I do feel it. Let's see. So, what am I making? What are you making? You came late. These are flax crackers. It's vegan, it's raw, and it's they're not gonna look like this because they don't have greens in theirs. But I have all these vegetables and stuff that have been blended: tomatoes, celery, um, parsley, cilantro, nuts and seeds like almonds. What else? Almonds. Flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, what's that other seed? Sunflower seeds. Yeah. So these are great for traveling. I love these I mean, they're great anytime. Anytime you want to eat something. And then I'll have it with hummus. Let me show you. So I buy these little things of hummus that I get from Costco. So it's just enough, you know, just like a nice little single serving. And I'll dip the bread or the crackers that I make. I made these two. Dip it in there, and oh man, it tastes so good. It's another way to get something, you know, hummus is good for you. So it's another way of getting something good for you in you. Yeah. But I can eat these plain. I don't need to have anything to dip them in. Yeah. So notice how at first it was wet, but because of the flax and the chia seeds, it just absorbs. It just keeps absorbing. That's all it does. And that's what it'll do in you. If you eat flax seeds or chia seeds that are dry and they did not get to hydrate, then when it gets in your body, guess what? It's going to dehydrate you. It's going to zap and find that water and take it. Chia seed can absorb 10 times its volume a chia seed can. So that's why when I look at folks eating stuff, you know, chia seeds that are flax seeds that are dry and you know, like plain, like okay, like you sprinkle it on yogurt or something like that, which is fine, but I definitely need to chase that down with something because really should make it a gelatin first and then eat it. I mean, if you want to be certain that the chia seed and the flax seeds have absorbed everything that it can, so when it gets in your body, it won't continue to, you know, rob you of your fluids. So that's a little tip. They're good for you, but like I said, you got to eat certain things the right way. Yeah. I'm not even going to taste this because you know what? If I taste it, I'm still going to act like it's still missing something. So we're going to call it good because I'm sure it's fine. Okay, sounds yummy. Thank you. Oh, yeah, they found the first bake. So, they found the first bite. So I do have it now. Oh, yay, they found the first bite. Good. Y'all check out our video. She has a story that she posted. Did you do a video update to let everybody know, Debbie, that you got your bite? Well, she's probably going to do it, but if she hasn't done it yet, y'all heard it here first. You know, that she got the first bite. Good. I can't wait to find out what the details of that. Her bike came up missing, you know. FedEx, it was a problem with FedEx. They said they delivered it to the wrong place, blah, 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 blah. It was a whole big thing. And so everybody who saw the story was really, you know, praying for her and feeling bad. So I'm happy to hear that. So good news. Thank God you got that. So that's awesome. And now we got to figure out where that second bike is. Yes, because I remember they sent you a second one because the first one came up missing. She's talking about an e-bike. Yes. So check out our channel because now that she has her bike, she's going to show you the e-bike. She's sponsored by this company that makes this particular e-bike. So look, so this is what I do. I use these like little sheets right here. And see, normally when I dry something like peaches, cut up some peaches or plums or something like that, something that doesn't leak or drip, I'll put it directly on here. But if it's something that needs to be formed, I'll put it on here. And so I'm gonna basically gonna cut this in half. So I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe I'll do a third. I'll keep them kind of thin. Yeah, because I really need them ready. And in order to keep them raw, they need to be cooked no higher than 118 degrees. So, and I do want to keep them raw. So I will have them in the dehydrator all night. And because I need these done sooner rather than later, I'm going to keep them kind of thin. So I'm probably going to do it on 3 trays. Yeah. So I take this right here and smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. I'm telling you, these are so great to travel with. Now, because they're fresh and no preservatives other than like the apple cider vinegar and the lemon juice, the real lemon that I put in there, that's a natural preservative. So that'll give it, they're good for a good 10 days. Yeah. So, but I'll have this eaten up in less than 10 days. You know, even if I shared, if somebody wanted to eat some that was nearby, then, you know, it's still, I'll be done in less than 10 days. Yeah. But each day, like I said, the first couple days are the best. But when I do it right, they still taste about the same even throughout the rest of the week. You know, it really doesn't change other than the moisture. You know, if it was like kind of crackly in the beginning, then, you know, like a cracker-like in the beginning, it gets more bread-like because the moisture gets set in again. It absorbs, I guess is what it's doing, is absorbing the moisture in the air. And we are in Texas, where it is sure enough humid. So I kind of get it started a little bit this way, and then I'll do this little trick where I'm just going to use one of these. I'm going to use, where is it at? Oh, here it is, my face. So I'm going to use another one of these, lay it on top, and then smooth it out, further smooth it out to make it more uniform and consistent. Yeah. Yeah, so, and then I just glide it out that way, and that's about right. Now, if I had hemp seeds, I like to put hemp seeds on here too. It makes it look real pretty. Let's put, where you at? Where you at, flax seeds? Where'd you go? Oh, there they go. I like to put a little bit more flaxseed on top, again, to remind you, and have that pretty nice texture. Oops, went a little heavy on that one. And then, okay, that would have been easier or better if I would have been able to. Okay, now we're gonna grab a little bit more chia seeds. And, oh, Cedric, oh, thank you for the kit. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, Cedric gave me $3. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. And then we're going to go ahead and put some chia seeds on top. Yeah, that'll give it a nice little texture. Boom, 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 boom. And again, remind us of what we're eating. Now, to kind of push it in a little bit, I'll put this back on, and just to kind of bury it up in there. Smash it up in there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, that's the same one. It's coming. Wait a minute. Oh, Cedric gave me another one for coffee. All right, thank you. That's sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cedric is taking care of your girl. Yeah. Thank you. All right, so there we have it. There we have it. Look at this. Now, I got a little heavy in a couple of areas, but don't you worry about that. That's me. That's me minding my own business. All right, y'all? Got a little heavy. Yeah, but I smell it. So I'm going to put it to the side, grab the next one. I'll use this same, no, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this. Here's another one. And I'm going to take out another third. So basically I'm using a third of it. And this other one is going to be smaller. Actually, this is even going to be smaller than the other one, than the first one. But that's okay. Because, you know, when you in your kitchen and you're doing your thing, it's not a factory. You know what I mean? It's not a business. This is home cooking. And in this case, it's just, well, we're not cooking it. We're keeping it raw. This is raw, so all the enzymes will still be intact. They won't be cooked out. Even though we're going to put it in a dehydrator, but I'm not going to have it above 118 degrees. Anything above 118 degrees, pretty much, they say begins to kind of kill off your enzymes. You know, so you want to keep it, if you want to eat raw. You know what I mean? Not everything needs to be cooked. We don't need to cook everything. We need some things that are raw to help us to digest our food better. You know, and get more nutrients. Because this food, the food in America especially, it's not high in nutrients, nutritional value anymore. Even organic stuff. The soil is so depleted and so poorly maintained in America especially. I'm telling you, when you go to other, wait a minute, we got something else. Teresa, $10. All right. Thank you, Teresa. Hey, hey, hey. I wish I could play music. This would be so nice if we could play music. Thank you, Teresa. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. The super chat. Y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. At this point, we can say that Teresa, I should have said when Cedric gave that he is sponsoring this channel. But now he is also joined with Teresa is sponsoring this channel. Yes. Thank you both. Pure love. Thank you. So, okay, so we finished smashing this out. I'm gonna peel this away. We're gonna do the same thing. I wish I had the hemp seeds. Y'all just got me wanting to go up in this cabinet looking for the hemp seeds. There they go. Here they go. We're gonna put hemp seeds on this one. Uh-oh, Cedric said, Cedric said, come on now. All right, all right. Okay, Cedric. I see you. I see you and Teresa. I see all y'all. True that. Yes. Hey, that's cool to know. I don't know what I said, but Teresa said it's cool to know. Good. I don't even remember what I said. But we're putting hemp seeds on this one. Hemp seeds are good for you. They won't get you high. Don't worry about that. But if you do have to take drug tests, I know the Air Force. I think the Air Force. There was a time they said the airmen could not have hemp seeds or poppy seeds. Like you buy a bagel with poppy seeds. They were forbidden from using them, but I do it. They don't bother me on my drug test because I have to get drug tested too. So, but I put my hemp seeds in, and we're gonna put a little bit of the chia seed on top. Yes. Ooh, looky. And we're gonna smash these in. Give it a nice little roll. Smash it in. Smash it in. Yeah. All right. Okay. I think I missed. Okay, Lady Debbie said, okay, so far you just got the first bike that was missing. And then she said, oh yeah, they found the second bike also. I think they got wind of those two videos, the one I made and the one Miss Carol made. The ball just started rolling, and I went to the big plant, the warehouse. Yes, FedEx was supposed to have been delivering her a bike that was sent by the company. And so there's a whole, I won't give her story away. I'll just send you to her channel and she'll tell you all about it. But the bottom line is there was some foolery, thievery, ignorance. I don't know what it was, but it was something that wasn't kosher, going on. So here's the other one. Look at that. That's the hemp seed, and it's got chia seeds. I'll take the camera over here to the dehydrator in a moment. But right now, since they're piling up, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Okay, and we just have one more tray to make, and that'll be it for this. So I have a small one. We'll go ahead and use this one. Put the remainder of the batter on this small one. Yeah. Put what's left. Okay. So this one, we'll see. We might not be able to get it as flat because it's pretty small. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you how I score it. Normally I don't score it until it's dehydrated a little bit, but we won't be online when that happens. So I'm just going to show you how I score this one. I got to remember to do that though before I put it in. So this one's going to be a bit thicker because I can't spread it out as much because it's on a small, kind of a small doodad. Hey, let's see. Okay, what else we got? We got, Super Chat Heroes. Yeah, they're my Super Chat Heroes. Yeah, and then it says, have the bikes been recovered? Okay, Teresa asked. And yes, you're awesome, Teresa. That's right, Cedric. She is, and so are you. All of you guys, all of you. You know what I mean? I appreciate the super chat. Of course I do. I appreciate you guys coming online and spending time with me. I appreciate you hitting a like. I appreciate you making comments. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate you watching, and watch as many commercials as you feel like watching. So I mean, you guys, trust me, you all are awesome. Every one of you are awesome. I appreciate you. So we're gonna ease it. This one's gonna be a little bit thicker. So what are we gonna put? You know what? Probably don't need to, but for kicks and giggles, wouldn't it be kind of cute to see a little bit of salt, just kind of on top? I don't know. This is the small one, so if it ends up being too salty, we'll know why. And we're gonna we'll do flaxseed. Put a little flaxseed on here. Okay, went a little heavy in some spots, but that's what happens. Yeah, and then we'll just call it done. Finish smoothing this out, and I want to show you how I score it, because if you let it get too dried up, then it is real hard. Though, if you don't mind them being uneven, you break them unevenly, uneven pieces. That's how my mother does them. But I like them to be a bit more squared off or rectangle, because it's just less messy. So when I said scoring, this is what I do. That I just added on. Okay, so now to score it, hopefully you got a good view, is now I would go boom, boom, and then boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Yeah, and then flip it over here, turn it part of the way, boom, boom, dang, dang, pow, pow, boom. So now it's been scored. So as it dries, you'll see that this will kind of shrink up. Now the bottom of it is not really, it didn't go all the way through, but that's fine. I don't need it to go all the way through. I just need to make it easier to break them apart when it's finally done. So now I'm going to show you. I'll swing the camera over here so you can see. Let's see who said anything. Okay. Thanks, Cedric and Sister Girl. And said, yes, Teresa. I have the bikes. Yeah, she's talking to Teresa. That's good. Good night, everyone. Good night. Where's Tiffany? Good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. And then Teresa says, oh, thank goodness, because I was about to call from California. That's right. I know that's right. Yeah. See, Debbie, we're paying attention. Yeah. Prayers are out, because I was like, I can hear the heartbreak in you and the frustration. So I'm so happy that was finally resolved. That part of it, that you got the bike anyway. And whoever's hands are dirty, they need to be dealt with. And so, that's right. Yeah, you're in California, Lady Debbie. Yeah, she's in California too. That's in my state. That's my state, y'all. Okay, so let me go ahead and show y'all. I'm gonna unhook this. And okay. So, all right. This here is the dehydrator. And this is an Elexor. Yeah. And so these are the pans. Oops, sorry y'all. There and there, and I give it a little bit of space so they can have air circulating. So I'll turn it on, and maybe in about an hour, or definitely before I go to bed, I'll check on it. And if it is ready, if it's not that wet anymore, I'll flip it to get it off of here. And then that way, this will be directly on here. But I don't like to do it when it's too wet, because it makes it hard for this to clean up, and it just kind of tears it apart. So we'll just give it time, so go ahead and put the lid on it. And then I turn it on to about 118. Yeah. And that's it. That's it. Then I just got to clean up the kitchen. Just got to clean the kitchen. Yeah. All right. And now I got to move the chair over here. Yeah, so all right. So yeah, that's my dehydrator. I've had that dehydrator at least 10 years, 11 years. I've had it a while, and she still works. She's a little loud, but that's how they are. Well, unless you get a professional one. But yeah, I don't hear it, because I don't hear it in the bedroom. But yeah, so that's my dehydrator. I love it. Sometimes I buy large groups or boxes of peaches, or plums or apricots. Ooh, I love apricots. And then I'll cut them, put them in there, you know, cut them in half or cut them in quarters, slices, and put them in there. And now I have this thing, I don't even want to fully dehydrate it. I just want to lightly dehydrate it, you know, just like get it where the ends are a bit crispy, and it just brings out that sugar. And then in the middle, the meat in the middle is just like, it's like it's been cooked, but oh man, it tastes so good. Yeah. And I do that with, I'll make fruit roll-ups for the kids, banana ones. I just bought some bananas tonight, but they're not ripe. But that would have been great. If they were ripe, I would have blended them together and then made them, well, I'm using the plastic things now, but that's what I do is I make fruit roll-ups for them. And they love, love, love it. I put a little lemon juice with it so it won't turn. Sometimes I'll put an apple with it, or I'll put strawberries, so strawberries and bananas. So yeah. Yeah, so Stephanie, hey Stephanie Jones, that's such a pretty name. Oh, you have such a pretty name. How you doing? And so then, good suggestion, thanks. Hadn't thought of that one. I like those items. Yep, a lot of uses for the dehydrator. And if you have herbs, fresh herbs, I had a garden. I had a pandemic garden back in 2020. I think that's what it was. Yeah. And what is this, 22? Yeah, 2020 is when I had my pandemic garden. And I had all these herbs and wonderful herbs. I was dehydrating some things in here. If you are into planting and you want to, you know, save your seeds, throw them in the dehydrator. Let's see. Okay, Stephanie says, sounds so good. Lord have mercy. Yes. And then Teresa, I love it. I say to, I say that too to other Teresas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rep your name. I don't know what this is. Okay, for S, I don't even know if this looks like an S on camera. I don't know, but anyway, yes, I have two of my granddaughters. Their name is Stephanie. What an honor that their parents named their daughters after me. Y'all gotta know that I was putting a knife in somebody's back and turning it. I was like, y'all gotta give me one of those kids. Y'all got twins, 2 girls. So one of the twins is Stephanie, and the other one is named Skylar. So they're all S's, like the Kardashians. But yeah, so we got a Stephanie on my son's side, and then my daughter, little Chili, her name is Stephanie in the middle. My daughter stuck it in the middle. She wouldn't make it the first name. She said it's too many Stephanies. I was like, that's what your problem is that's what's wrong with the world. There's not enough Stephanies in the world. Y'all remember that. Name your kids Stephanie. Teresa probably says name them. But then again, Teresa may say, we don't need that many more. Yeah, so, yeah, it's looking good. Oh, that's so cool. You're right. Thank you. I'm a ride now because I haven't started orbiting. We call that orbiting when I'm just like all loopy, tired. I'm almost getting there though. But I'm so glad that y'all came in and joined. I know some folks kind of came in and out, but that's wonderful. I'm glad you guys got to come and watch me finally make the flax crackers I keep talking about. Kept talking about, I gotta make a video, and I still have the footage for the other ones that I made. Well, that's a different batch, but yeah, the what were they? The beets, the bread that I made from earlier video, a couple of earlier videos. But I had the footage. I just gotta put that together. I don't know when I'm gonna put together. I'm not gonna get rid of the footage, but I'll get it together. And I was saying earlier, those of you that came in a little bit later, I was saying earlier this evening, I went to Eagle Mountain Park, and it's a beautiful lake, and it's lots of hiking trails. So I did a little hiking, recorded my experience, and with my cinematography, because y'all know that's my new thing now, is panning the camera and ooh, wide shot, then go into a small shot, or come in small at an angle, you know, then and the music, get that music going. Dun, 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 dun. Get that music going. Yeah, I like them cinema tracks. yeah. I feel like I'm making a movie. And I want to go to the Botanic Gardens. Oh, I cannot wait till I can get a time to do that. And I'm really going to go ham because I love seeing beautiful nature. And I need to go to the zoo too. But I can go there. I'm not as excited about the zoo as I am about, looking at the beautiful flowers and the shrubs and all the things that are at the Botanic Gardens. Yeah, so, but yeah, y'all be watching. Y'all pay attention to how I'm doing it. Now, I'm learning. So y'all cut me some slack. And we're going to grow. We're going to grow. Y'all grow with me. But I'm loving it. I'm loving the techniques that I'm learning about. And it makes me want to redo every video I've ever done. I'm like, I want to redo the thumbnails. And I'm getting better with thumbnails too. But I'm just like, I want to redo everything, but I don't have time to redo everything. And I'm always looking to grow and get better and better. So, yeah. But P. Jones said, good night, everyone. Enjoy tonight and really would like to try it. Oh, yes. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Who knows? Maybe someday, maybe I'll get to package something like this and I'll be shipping or you can order from a store near you. Who knows? We don't know what the future holds. You know what I'm saying? I should stop trying to block blessings and let go and let God, huh? You never know. But yeah, thank you. So I'm seeing some good nights on here. I know some of you are on the East Coast, and it is now 11. Wow, 11:22 for some of you, because it's 10:22 here. So thank you so much. I don't know if we have anybody that's abroad over the waters, but wherever you are, I hope that you are feeling blessed. I hope that you are happy. I hope that you have joy. And I thank you so much for y'all being so encouraging to me and us getting to look forward to fellowship in this community. This is a great community that we're growing here, and I really do appreciate. I appreciate shouting y'all out, giving you the shout outs every day in various ways. I do appreciate that. And I'm going to say good night, sweetheart. All right. P says good night, P. Jones. And then Teresa, good night. Yeah, she said, yes, let go and let God. That's right. So thank you guys. Y'all have a fantastic night, fantastic weekend, some good stuff. Bye-bye, Simply Senora. Great stuff to come. Y'all are going to be surprised. Got some surprises. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet, though. But y'all stay tuned in the next up and coming days and weeks. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful night. Stay blessed. And see y'all at the next video.